It's no surprise that, even when it comes to dating, like some of us have already turned to the internet for help. So hearing about online dating is pretty common these days. You would probably have heard about apps like Tinder or Coffee Meets Bagel, Badoo or OkCupid. Now, what these apps do is basically they get two people to connect together based on your common interests or your age or where you live. And once this connection has been made, you have to then start communicating with this person. And if you ever feel that there's a connection with this person, then what happens is that you would exchange your information with contact information with this person. So you give them your numbers and then you guys start chatting out of the app. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 tips that you have to remember when you probably want to go and meet your online date, because it is fun and it sounds exciting, but at the same time you also have to remember that you are going to go and meet a stranger and you have to be safe. So tip number 1, make sure that someone, a friend or a relative, knows about this. So as much as you want it to be a secret and all that, but just think about it, if nobody knows where you are and something happens to you, you have no point of contact. No one can reach you. If anything does go wrong on the date, nobody knows where you went, who you were out with, or how to reach you, or where you were. Point number 2 is make sure when you go and meet this person, you are meeting him or her in a safe location. So make sure that the area is crowded, there's a lot of people. Make sure that it's bright. Make sure that the two of you are not secluded in one area. Make sure that it's not a place where the person can take advantage of you. The next tip is to make sure that when you are on the date with this person, always remember that in the back of your mind, always tell yourself that this person, however much you've probably been speaking to him or her on WhatsApp or on the app, he or she is still a stranger. So you wouldn't want to go and reveal all information about yourself to this particular stranger. The next tip is to trust your instinct. And I think that as human beings, this is a gift that we all have. When you go and meet a person, you would naturally feel whether this person is giving you good vibes or bad vibes. If at any point you do feel a little bit uncomfortable, or you feel you just don't like where this date is leading, you have every right to actually just walk away and leave the date immediately. So tip number 5 is to make sure that never ever offer a ride to this date. Although you may feel close to this person, you probably feel I've been talking to this person for a month, I feel I can trust him or I can trust her, but don't offer a ride. Don't say okay, you know what, I'll just come and pick you up from here, or you just don't want strangers to get into your car, because remember, this person is still a stranger. Although you may have been talking to him or her for a long time, you just never know if this person is capable of doing something. In conclusion, going on online dates is fine. I think the option is out there. It is an option for us to meet someone online, but at the same time, always remember, as much as it sounds fun, you also have to make sure that you take care of yourself, just so that nothing happens to you.